Hello, today's focus is about our particular skills. It's about our life mission, our passion, our purpose, and why we're here on the planet. Now, every single one of us has a gift to share with the world, and it's our job in this lifetime to find it. Now, for some people, that's really caring, and for others, and being a healer and a carer, and some people it's being a great mother and a great homekeeper. For some, it's also about really inspiring others. For some, it's painting and art or teaching. My beautiful friend that I went out with the other night, her particular passion that she's a skill that she's really finding in herself, she's training to be a teacher. And she said she actually gets the DTs or withdrawal symptoms when she's not in the classroom, inspiring and teaching teenagers. But it could be something that you create, it could be that you help others with their health. But whatever it is, it's not going to go away. Even if you're trying to ignore finding it or your confidence is low, and at the moment you feel like, no, I don't really feel I have a gift to the world, well, you do. And it's only your self worth or your levels of self worth that are stopping you going for your dream of what you're here for on the planet. So this particular video and our focus for today is kind of we're in service to others all the time. That's why we're here. We're here as part of a massive community. We're here, and you have a gift to the world. So why are you dimming down your light? Why are you trying to hide? And while we're in the process together, while we're in the process, a bit further down the line, but while we're in the process of finding out, why you're choosing to be invisible or choosing to kind of keep yourself in a bit of a cage. The focus today is like why you're doing that, but also it's having some time to ponder on what is it that really fills me with passion and purpose. What makes me come alive? What is it that makes you feel good about helping others? Because we all do that. Now, every single one of us has a psychological drive to leave a legacy here on this earth before we pass over. It's what we've got, and it's always been within humanity. Some people want to create a masterpiece. They might want to it might be like leaving a painting as a legacy. They might want to create something. They might want to write a book. They might want to create something. But it's what feels this innate urge because it's within you. Now, how do we know between what's kind of just a thought that is, I could do this, and what's an intuitive, soul-driven push to you fulfilling your life's purpose, your passion, your gift to the world? And so these are my tips for today that I'd like you to think about. I'd like you to think about the difference between what your ego tells you and what your gut, your soul, your intuition is guiding you to do. And here's an example that I can give you. And I know I've done this one myself, so I use myself as an example here. Years and years ago, before I really, really nailed my life's purpose, my life's mission, which is this with you today, what I'd do, my mind would have loads of ideas. Oh, I could do this. Oh, I could do that. And here's an example of it. Every September, this is years ago, when I was trying to find my life mission, I would look through the adult education courses at the local education service, the local colleges, and it would be like, oh, I can learn reflexology. Oh, I'm going to learn jewelry making, and I would enroll for the courses. I would I'd apply, go for the interview, get so excited, I'm going to do this, I'm going to learn to make jewelry, or whatever it was at that time. I'm going to learn Spanish, or, I'm going to do that. And I would enroll, I'd pay my money. I'd turn up for the first week of the course, be super excited, tell everyone beforehand that that's what I'm doing, and I'd be there. And the energy of that is, so I'm going to do it, I'm so excited. I'm really, really excited. But I used to find on a regular basis by the second or third week, my energy or excitement, maybe even kind of like joining the gym is one of these examples. Your kind of excitement dies down, and by the third week, it's a bit cold to go out that night to do it. So I'm like, I drag my feet there. By the fourth week, I've made some sort of excuse and not gone. And then the fifth week, it's like, okay, one more week off, and then I'll go next week. And then I didn't. So it's kind of like ego, or that the mind kind of creates, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, and we enroll for courses, and we feel really like really kind of excited like that, and it fizzles. So it's kind of like, and then it fizzles. But you know what, darling? Your soul's purpose, or your intuitive call forward to your destiny, is the quieter voice within. It's the one that doesn't change throughout your life, even if you're ignoring it, which is gonna we tend to do. A lot of us tend to kind of ignore that quiet nudge towards stepping forward and sharing your gift to the world, or perhaps even learning more about your gift to the world. So maybe there's this, we all need knowledge, and to really master the art of our soul's mission, we need to go and learn and educate ourselves on it. But sweetheart, it won't go away. When it's your soul's intuition calling you forward, it doesn't change its mind. It doesn't. So I want you today to be focusing on hearing, taking some time to really hear the quiet voice within. That's your destiny calling you. And sometimes it's only recognizing the quiet voice. It won't be the loud voice. Sweetheart, it won't be the loud voice that goes, you got to do this, you got to do this. It's the quiet voice, and it doesn't change its mind. So today's focus is just listening to yourself. Listen to where destiny is nudging you forward. So as always, I'd love to hear from you. I'm open up discussion. I'd love you to send me a message on your ponderings for today. And there's always more at www.lisamagdalena.com. Loads of posts and information there. So have a ponder. Maybe take some time out and listen to the quiet voice within. I'd love to hear from you. Send me a message. Have a great day.